everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me Wayne here, and today we're back in the city of Las Vegas about to go on another food adventure. And the place we're going today is a dim sum restaurant called Yum Cha, which is apparently the highest rated dim sum restaurant in all of Las Vegas. I'm excited. I've never been there before, so I can't wait to see what foods they have. So with that being said, I'm getting hungry, so let's go to Yum Cha. Well, let's go get some food. So I just came into Yum Cha. I have to say the entire place is actually fairly nice. It's very big, vibrant. Staff is also super friendly. Oh man, it looks like we're gonna have a good time here. So anyways, once you sit down, you'll be given a menu. As you can see, this is the menu, and they have quite a few different selections. For instance, the first page is dim sum. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different varieties. Second page is also dim sum. Third page is also dim sum. But not only that, if you don't want dim sum, they also have other regular Chinese foods as well that goes on and on. There's just a whole bunch of selections for you to choose from. But with that being said, we are here for the dim sum, mainly because I heard this place was the highest rated dim sum in Las Vegas. So that's what we gotta try. So I think what I'm gonna do is just pick some of the most popular items as well as some interesting items to try out, and hopefully it just works. So with that being said, I'm gonna place the order and be right back. So our food just arrived, and I have to say, oh my Lord, it looks absolutely amazing and it smells so good. So let me tell you what I got. So first things first, I got a shrimp and pork chive dumpling. I got a beef rice noodle. I got a turnip cake, fried shrimp balls, spicy shrimp and pork wontons, shrimp and pork siu mai, bean chicken feet, and also shrimp dumplings or Har Gao, all which looks absolutely amazing. Oh man, it's such a cheap and affordable price too. I think each one, depending on which one you get, it's either $5 or $6, but still, that's a very good price, and they all look so delicious. So first things first, let's try out the Har Gao or the shrimp dumpling because it's the closest one to me and it looks so yummy. Let's pick one up right now. As you can see, this is what the Har Gao looks like. It's a little bit small, but still absolutely delightful. As you can see, the skin itself slightly transparent or translucent. You can see the shrimp inside. Oh, it looks so good. Let's give it a bite. Oh, that Har Gao was so good. Shrimp inside, super soft, super tender, very bouncy, and has a strong shrimpy flavor. Oh, you can tell this was super fresh. Plus the outside skin, a little bit gelatinous, a little bit chewy, but so soft. Oh man, pair that together, it's a wonderful bite. Oh my Lord, this Har Gao is absolutely amazing. Let me show you the inside. Let me take a bite and real fast and show the inside. Like, y'all see the inside shrimp filling? They loaded to the brim. This thing is stuffed with shrimp and it is looking absolutely amazing. As you know, I'm a lover of all dumplings. You can give me any type of dumpling and I'll love it regardless. Oh man, you guys should definitely try the Har Gao. Absolutely wonderful. So with that being said, let's try the next item. Let's try the Siu Mai, which is the pork and shrimp Siu Mai. As you can see, they're a little bit on the small side, but still, hopefully they taste delicious because they look absolutely delightful. It looks super juicy and moist. Ooh. Now the only thing I see here is that it's a little bit different from other siu mais. Normally, when I go to any other dim sum restaurant, the pork and shrimp siu mais will usually have crab roe on top. But as you can see here, there's no crab roe at all. So I'm assuming it's just pork and shrimp. Either way, hopefully it's good. Let's give it a bite. That was a burst of flavor. Ooh. Literally, the minute you bite into this pork and shrimp siu mai, a whole bunch of porky flavor just oozes out and gushes. Oh man, it's like a waterfall flowing in your mouth. Then you also got bits of shrimp inside, which is a nice bouncy shrimpy flavor as well as a nice bouncy texture. Very nice. Pork itself super soft, super tender, very juicy and moist. Absolutely wonderful. Then you got the wrapper on the outside, the skin. In all honesty, I must say you don't really even taste it at all because of how powerful or potent the shrimp and pork flavors are. Literally, you don't even feel the wrapper or skin on the outside. It's literally like as if it's not there. Absolutely amazing. Oh man, that was so good. As you know, Siu Mai is one of my all-time favorite dim sum items to get. Anytime I see it on the menu, I have to get it. And just like the other dim sum places, this place makes Siu Mai right. Oh, absolutely phenomenal. So with that being said, so far we tried 2 items and they were all really good. Which one should we try next? You know, I'm kind of in the mood for another dumpling. Actually, yeah. Let's try the pork and shrimp chive dumpling. This is a little bit on the bigger side. As you can see, there's 3 pieces and these things are humongous. Let me see if I can pick it up. Like, oh man, these are big dumplings. Like, look at how big this is. Like, compared to the size of my palm, it's almost the size of my palm. That's how big these pork and shrimp chive dumplings are. And oh, it smells so good. You can immediately smell that chive taste or scent. Oh man, you can see it poking through a little bit. It's a little bit ripped open on this side. Oh, absolutely wonderful. Let's give it a bite. Oh, actually you can see it over here. Whole bunch of chives on this side. Let's take a bite. Oh, that's good. Although I think in that bite, all I got was shrimp because I didn't taste any of the pork flavor. Shrimp is nice, just like the other dumplings we had. Shrimp is very soft, very tender, very bouncy, good shrimpy flavor. Chive itself, oh, they loaded this to the brim with chives. There is so much chive flavor in there, but still very, very good. For those of you who never tried chives before, you definitely gotta try. You are missing out. It is so wonderful. Oh man, let me get another bite real fast. I want to try the porky flavor. That's just the match made in heaven. This is so good. Especially on the skin on the outside. The skin itself is a little bit thick. So for your biting it, it's like a little bit chewy, a little bit soft, a little bit crispy too because they fried it on both sides. So it's a little bit crispy and crunchy. Very nice textures overall. Absolutely wonderful. Wow. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is that they only give you 3 pieces of the pork and shrimp chive dumpling. Oh man. I know it's dim sum. They only give you small portions, but come on. It's so good. Give me more. Oh. I might have to go and order more of these because I'm really loving it. I think this is my most favorite one yet today because that pork and shrimp chive dumpling, absolutely delightful. So next up, let's try something else. You know, let's try the turnip cake. As you know, I love turnip cakes. I think in my very first dim sum video I did back in Houston, I also ordered turnip cake there. And it's just one of my all-time favorite dim sum items. And the turnip cake over here, I'm gonna have to be honest, it's a little bit on the small side. Normally if I go to dim sum restaurants, they give you a larger turnip cake, but still, hopefully it tastes good because it does look good. Now when looking at this turnip cake, you know, I don't think they added anything. Well, wait, is this? Okay, so I think they added Chinese sausage in here, but other than that, I don't really see any other ingredients. Like depending on which dim sum restaurant you go to, some turnip cakes will have dried shrimp, chives, you know, a whole bunch of other ingredients. But over here, I think it's just the Chinese sausage. Either way, it does look good, so let's give it a bite. For those of you who never tried turnip cake before, it's literally like, how to describe it? It's similar to like a mashed potato, but fried. Literally, that's the description I'm gonna give because the inside filling, it's made out of turnip, which, you know, this is a vegetable, but it's so soft, so delicate, so tender. You literally don't have to bite into it. It just dissolves in your mouth. That's how soft it is. Plus, you also got Chinese sausage. You know, gives it a nice little bit of hard texture, soft, tender. Not bad, good flavor. Not bad turnip cake. You know, although I would have to say it's not the best turnip cake I had before or ever because I had better turnip cakes. Those turnip cakes I had are filled with a whole bunch more ingredients. But for a simple turnip cake like this, not bad at all. It's very simply made, but delivers a nice amount of flavor. So with that being said, so far my experience at Yum Cha was actually pretty good. We tried quite a bit of dim sum already, all of which was absolutely amazing. They tasted great, made to perfection. Overall, not a bad experience. And plus, best of all, is that you can even see them making dim sum fresh. There's a counter in the front with a glass panel, and you can see them making all the dim sum right in front of you. That is amazing, wow. The only thing I have to say is that, you know, the ceiling, I'm a little bit weirded out about because they hang a lot of bird cages for some reason. I don't know what's the bird cages. There's literally tons of bird cages, but I don't know what it means, what it symbolizes or something. I don't know. It's just a weird thing to see. Good thing there's no birds inside, but either way, I don't know. That's just me nitpicking. Anyway, back to the food. So with that being said, let's try another item. Let's try the shrimp balls. These look good. Actually, these look crazy. So let me grab this over here. As you can see, the shrimp ball itself looks absolutely gigantic, and this just looks weird. Like, look at this monstrosity of a shrimp ball. There is so many pieces hanging out. It's like it's some mutated form of a shrimp. I don't even know anymore. Wow, it just looks so crazy, but hopefully it tastes good. I don't even know how to tackle this. Like, how am I supposed to eat this? I don't know. Like, it feels like there's some strips. I'm hoping the strips will tear off, but I don't know. Let's try the strips. Ah, but they're just fried strips. Or nothing too special there, but, I don't know. It's just, sorry about that. It's just, I just find it really funny staring at the shrimp ball. It just looks outrageous. And plus, they also give some sauce too. I don't know what sauce this is. Maybe mayo or something. I'm not sure. I didn't ask, but anyways, we'll try it out. So I'm gonna just remove some of the strips real fast because they're just way too crazy for me. I don't need all these strips. So remove some strips, and what we got left is the ball itself. So this is an entire shrimp ball. So that should be amazing. So with that being said, let's give it a bite. How am I supposed to eat this? Oh man, the strips are falling apart like crazy. Hold on. Okay, let's take a bite. Oh wow, that is good. Shrimp ball itself, superly well made. Inside is so soft, so tender, very juicy and moist, full of shrimpy flavor explosion, and it's a little bit bouncy too for the texture. Overall, not bad. Plus you got the outside, which gives a nice crispy and crunchy consistency, which gives the textures so much variety in your mouth. Overall, I'm really liking this, although in all honesty, I could probably do without all of these fried strips. Those are just, they get in the way. They're not really needed. Just give me the fried shrimp by myself without the strips. Just make it into a circle. That's all I need. That's all you need to do, and it will taste amazing because literally the shrimp inside, phenomenally made. Tastes absolutely delightful. It's just, all these strips, I don't know, I'm not a fan of strips. But anyways, let's try it again. But this time, let's try it with the sauce. I don't know what sauce this is. I'm gonna try it out, pair it a little bit. And she got some nice amount of sauce. Let's get a bite. So this is mayonnaise. Huh. I wonder why they give mayonnaise. I mean, not bad. I mean, it does pair well. It gives a nice rich and creamy sensation. But still, I probably don't need the mayonnaise. Just give me the shrimp ball itself. Just the shrimp ball by itself tastes so good. Let me show you the shrimp ball again. Like, look at how much filling inside. And that's just one little portion of it. That shrimp ball was like this big. There was so much more shrimp and shrimpy meat inside. Oh, this is a good deal. If you guys ever go to dim sum and they have a shrimp ball, definitely do get it. I think you all will really enjoy it. Like, I don't know if your location will make your shrimp balls look as crazy as this, but either way, just know the shrimp ball on the inside, absolutely phenomenal. Next up, let's try the beef rice noodle. So let's move some things aside, move the beef rice noodle over. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It looks absolutely delicious, doesn't it? Oh man, let's put it closer over here. So basically, it's a long piece of rice noodle wrapping around ground meat. Overall, it looks absolutely delicious, and plus they douse a whole bunch of sweet soy sauce around it, or I'm assuming it's sweet. So anyways, it looks good. Let's give it a try because, ooh, I haven't had these in a long time. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like the beef rice noodle, not really much flavor going on. I'm sure it tastes good. The inside, the beef, super soft, super tender, but that's because it's ground in meat. Rice noodle itself, very soft, a little bit chewy, but overall, nicely made. I mean, it's a decent rice noodle. It's just not much flavor. Maybe we're supposed to put it in with the sauce that they give, with the sweet soy sauce or something. Let me dab, and let's get a bite. Okay, yeah. I can see why they doused it with all the soy sauce around it, because that soy sauce gives it an extra flavor. You know, this one, but still, I would have to say, even though it gives it extra flavor, it's not that much. It's still very subtle and light in flavor. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit savory, with a little bit of soy taste, but nothing overly complicated. But I don't know if I'll get this again though. I don't know. I do like eating this from time to time. It's just, it's not one of my favorites, you know? So with that being said, let's try another item. Let's try the spicy shrimp and pork wontons. They look amazing. Let's put the beef rice noodle aside. As you can see, this is what the spicy shrimp and pork wontons look like. Oh no, I'm spilling the sauce. There's 4 of these wontons in here, and they're kind of small, but overall, not too bad. I haven't really seen these in many dim sum restaurants before. I think the only time I saw it was at Ding Tai Fung. They had spicy shrimp wonton or spicy pork wontons. Over here, it's spicy shrimp and pork wontons, which should be good. So with that being said, let's grab a bite. Let's grab a wonton. Let's make sure to coat it all up in that sauce over there, the spicy sauce. Oh man, it was good. And it smells so nice too. As you can see, decently sized, a little bit small though, but not too bad. Let's give it a bite. Oh man, these are actually not bad at all. They're actually pretty good. Inside, you can definitely taste the porky flavor. It's very soft, very tender. Although, I have to be honest, you don't really taste the shrimpy flavor or taste all that much. It's mostly the pork. The pork overwhelms the shrimp. But still, even with that being said, it's still not a bad wonton. Plus, because it's spicy as well, you get a nice little sizzling kick on the back of your throat. Oh, tastes absolutely delightful. Skin itself, very thin, very soft, not that chewy. It like kind of disintegrates in your mouth the minute you bite into it. Overall, not a bad wonton. Oh man. Oh yeah. And not only that, what I like most about this dish is that inside of the spicy strip and pork wonton bowl, you'll notice that they added a lot of fried shallots into it. So when you get the fried shallots onto the wonton, you also get this nice crispy and crunchy texture with each and every bite. Oh man, like look at how much of the fried shallots that's on here. Ooh, that looks good. Although when you're eating this, do make sure to get a lot of that spicy sauce onto your wonton because that's where all the flavor comes from. Ooh, that is a good spicy chili sauce. By the way, paired together with the wonton, very, very good. Oh man, I highly recommend the shrimp and pork wonton. If you guys are ever in Las Vegas and get a chance to go to Yumcha, definitely get the spicy shrimp and pork wontons. I mean, it's small in nature, but packs a lot of flavor. So with that being said, we tried almost all of the items that we ordered. We have just one left, so let me make room for it. Move the spicy shrimp and pork wonton, and it's time for the chicken feet. Yes, chicken feet. I mean, look at this. This looks amazing. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't really eat chicken feet all that often, mainly because I'm very bad at eating it. Like I don't really know how to eat it like professionals do. It does taste good though, I just don't really know how to eat it. Anyway, this chicken feet that I got is mixed with bean flavor or bean sauce. So it should have a little nutty or beany taste. Either way, it does look good. Now, I know a lot of Western people, they might get scared of eating chicken feet just because, I mean, it does look kind of scary at first, but trust me, once you actually bite into it, it tastes so good. Oh man, let me see if I remember how to eat this. I don't know. I haven't had chicken feet in years, so let me see. Oh man, a little hard to hold. So just know, when you're eating chicken feet, there's a lot of bones in here, so you will be spitting out a few things from time to time. But shit tastes good, so let's give it a bite. That is good. Just know, your hands may get a little messy just because you will have to spit out all the bones. But if you can get all the meat around the bones, it tastes phenomenal. As you know, chicken feet itself, it has this gelatinous kind of taste or texture. So it feels like you're eating fatty pieces of jello, but fused with an insane amount of chicken flavor. Oh, this is so good. Plus it mixed with the bean sauce. So, you got a little bit of a beany taste. Overall, not too bad. I'm not really a fan of the bean sauce, but what I really do like is the chicken feet. Oh man. This is good. Oh, absolutely amazing. Hard to eat for me though, because I don't eat it a lot, so I'm not really sure how to eat it. But either way, definitely do give this a try. You guys will really love this. Ooh, this is good. I just love sucking on the chicken feet itself, just because when you suck it, there's so much juice and flavors going to your mouth. Oh man. Oh man, this chicken feet is good. The only thing I wish is that I learned how to properly eat it when I was younger, because this is just such a wasted opportunity. Either way, there's still a lot of time, so I still have room to learn, right? With that being said, I'm gonna put this down for now, and all I have to say is that, oh man, so far, all the dim sum that we tried here at Yumcha was absolutely amazing, and best of all, this place has dim sum all day, which is phenomenal. So if you guys are ever in the city of Las Vegas and looking for some amazing dim sum, definitely do go to Yumcha, because it's apparently the highest rated dim sum in Las Vegas, and for good reason. All the dim sum tasted absolutely amazing. Oh man, that was some good food. All I have to say that, my experience at Yumcha was absolutely phenomenal. I can see why it's the highest rated dim sum restaurant in Las Vegas. Like literally, all of the foods look so good, and they taste absolutely amazing. From the Siu Mai to the Har Gaos to the chicken feet and more, everything was just absolutely perfect. Plus, they're really good price too. Like each plate, or depending on which one you get, was either $5 or $6, and that is an amazing deal. deal. Good portions and they taste great. So with that being said, if you guys are ever in the city of Las Vegas and are looking for an amazing dim sum restaurant to visit, definitely consider Yumcha. It's only 5 minutes away from the Strip and it's absolutely worth it. Oh man. So with that being said, that's basically a video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a lot of fun filming it. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, and share this video with all your friends and family. Also, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because, you know, I'm a small YouTuber. Any support does go a long way. And that's basically it. So until next time.